What's going on, you all? Welcome back to another soccer podcast. Today, we are back with some more Manchester United news. It seems like Manchester's trying anything and everything to get specific players, but it seems like they may have a backup plan to what they previously thought. This article is Manchester United in pursuit of Jadon Sancho. If you all don't know who Jadon Sancho is, he is a winger for Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Had a phenomenal season as a young up-and-coming player, and it seems like Manchester United have lost interest in Jadon Sancho. We don't know why yet, but of course we do have a article that we're going to read for it, and I will give you all my opinion. This is going to be interesting. Manchester United have ruled themselves out of the running to sign Borussia Dortmund winger Jadon Sancho. The teenager has long been on United's radar, having previously represented rivals Manchester City and starred in the Bundesliga since his 2017 move to Germany. However, ESPN FC report that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side will not pursue Sancho any further this summer as part of their expected rebuild. He had been one of the names on the Norwegians' wanted list of summer targets, but the club have been unable to make any kind of headway with their interests. Dortmund have repeatedly rebuffed the United approaches and apparently made it clear that they are unwilling to sell the England international this summer. They are seeking a fee of the 80 million sterling to 90 million sterling mark in order to even begin in considering a sale, and even then it would unlikely be enough to prompt a deal. United's frustration in their pursuit means they have now decided to focus their attentions elsewhere and have ended their interest in Sancho. The fee Dortmund are seeking and their hardball tactics in negotiations means United have put any interest in the winger firmly on the back burner for the time being. Sancho is coming off the back of a fantastic season at the Westfalen Stadion. At the age of just 19, he scored 13 goals and provided 15 assists across the Bundesliga and Champions League over the course of the campaign. Now, what I will say is I don't know what Manchester United is thinking right now of not signing this kid, but hey, if they have a backup plan to the backup plan, then I will let them go with it. But if I was Manchester United right now, if I was playing with Manchester United in FIFA right now, in the second season, of course, that is this year, I would sign Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho is that type of talent that you cannot just pass up on. I understand that the 80 million to 90 million price range is a lot. But you have to understand, he's my age. He's 19 years old, and he had 13 goals and 15 assists, or 15 goals and 13 assists. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 13 goals and 15 assists across all competitions that he played in. That is awesome, man. That is a player who you want on your team, because if you can rebuild with him out on one of the wings, you can definitely have a nice squad. If they would just play the correct players in the correct positions, Manchester, that would be great. But the problem is we are not playing our correct players in the correct positions, and then wondering why our side isn't in the top four at the end of the season. Well, because you need to put Martial out there on the field, Rashford out there on the field, get Lukaku off the field. He doesn't need to be playing, in my opinion, and buy somebody else. Sell Lukaku and get somebody better. It's just that simple. But it's also one of those things that I do want Manchester United to sign Gareth Bale, mainly because if they can sign him, that would be a pretty nice addition. Man, a little bit of veteran leadership into the side. Obviously, he has his own issues right now with Real Madrid, but it is something to hope for, right? Other than that, though, you all, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you all want to enjoy, please like and subscribe if you are new. As always, thank you so much for you all's support. I am doing the best I can on these podcasts and giving you my unbiased opinion as much as I possibly can. So thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.